I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's check out the amazing new choices in fireplaces at Mountain West Sales. Then we'll visit Smiles by Design to see dentistry as it's meant to be. And we'll discover what makes Valley Fence Company different than any other fence company. But first, let's find out what makes Rio Rancho's American Tire and Service the best in the biz.
My wife Jerry and I have been in automotive business for many years. It's what we know, it's what we love. We're honored that American Tire and Service has been recognized as best in the business for 2018. We'd like to take the credit, but we owe it all to my guys. From our front desk and support staff to our techs, we couldn't have asked for a better team. Each and every one is focused on customer satisfaction. That means we need to be the best in the industry, the most knowledgeable, the most skilled, and the most caring. Whether it's new tires, an oil change, or a complete engine overhaul, there's nobody better than my guys. American Tire is AAA approved and has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And because we're a Napa Auto Care Center, we offer the best warranty in the business, a 36-month, 36,000-mile nationwide warranty. That's peace of mind, because no matter how far you go, no matter where you are, you're covered. You'll also love our free shuttle service and instant credit. You have lots of choices in where you take your vehicle for tires and repairs. But when you're looking for exceptional workmanship by a team that puts you first, count on my guys at American Tire and Service.
Congratulations to American Tire and Service for being named Best in the Biz in 2018.
Are you suffering from chronic pain and you've tried everything and just can't get relief? There's a new technology called RFA, or radio frequency ablation, that has really changed people's lives. It's a technology that allows us to interrupt the nerve signals from nerves that are sending pain signals to your brain. It's allowed us to eliminate narcotic use on many patients, but more importantly, it's given people their life back.
My back was real bad. I couldn't hardly walk no more. And when I seen Dr. Brown, he decided that I should go see Dr. Cochran in Santa Rosa.
We try to figure out which structure causes you the pain, and then we figure out which specific nerve is transmitting the pain. And then we knock that out with radio frequency ablations.
He gave me the shots, and before he knew it, he said, well, it's all over. So in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, they asked me if I could stand up, and I said, yeah, I probably could, so I did. So I walked out of there without my cane. The pain was gone.
At Sunrise Medical Group, we've been successful in relieving pain for many people throughout New Mexico. Folks who have chronic neck pain, chronic back pain.
Pain down through the shoulder blades, back pain, pain through the hips, hip and knee pain, which is something we've just really developed over the past 10, 15 years.
We've had outstanding results using RFA in patients with scoliosis. These are folks who've suffered with back pain problems for their entire life.
Because of my scoliosis, I had to quit sports because I wasn't able to run or jump. It was just too painful. And I was in band, I was in percussion, so I wasn't able to carry any of the heavier instruments or even my own. It was really hard. I'm just really glad that I had it done. Ever since the procedure, I've been living my life like I haven't been able to before, and it's just amazing being pain-free.
If you're in pain, there's no reason for you to put off giving us a call. You've got nothing to lose. This may really change your life. We've opened an office in Albuquerque because we've had a number of patients from Albuquerque who've come out here, and just from a convenience standpoint, we'd like to be able to offer this service in Albuquerque in terms of the evaluation. We still provide those procedural services at the hospital here in Santa Rosa, where we have invested in some really high-tech equipment At Sunrise Medical Group, we would really like to help you get on a path to a happier, healthier life without chronic pain and without narcotics. That's our goal. If you'd like to share that goal with us, come see us.
Coming up next, Valley Fence Company, a family-owned business you can count on.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. Most of life and business is about trade-offs, trying to gauge the anticipated results of one direction versus another, and making judgment calls. Seldom can we have genuine certainty. And in some cases, it's okay to have no opinion at all. Unfortunately, in our instant, on-demand, bleep before you think culture, it's easy to substitute instinct, opinion, and even bias for certainty. And unfortunately, it affects our personal lives as much as it does business. Leaders must be decisive, but they can't be omniscient, and a little humility goes a long way. When a decision must be made, make it with the wisest judgment based on the best information you have. But don't feign certainty when there is none. Saying, "I don't know," is not a sign of weakness or unpreparedness or a lack of leadership. In fact, knowing when you don't know something and being honest about it is the mark of a true leader.
Hi, I'm Michael Newman, host of New Mexico True Television, coming up right after Who Rocks. New Mexico True Television will showcase our great state as you've never seen it before, and will provide you with travel tips to make it easy for you to plan your next New Mexico True adventure. So stay right here, enjoy Who Rocks, and stay with us at 8:30 for New Mexico True Television. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Let's discover why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company for projects big and small.
Valley Fence was started by my grandfather in 1969, and when he got started, it was just a matter of hard work because he didn't have the opportunities, he didn't have the traditional education that a lot of folks have, and so for him it was just working hard and just trying to get that ball rolling.
The one thing my father had was he didn't have any limits, so he just continued to say, hey, let's try this and let's try this and let's go to this project. And it's very interesting. My father started it, and I think my gift is to just take what we had and try to make it better. And now with my son coming in, he's got some of mine and some of his grandfather's stuff in him, and so I think that's a good combination for the third generation to really expand what we're doing with technology. It's just bringing so many other opportunities for us, and he's a huge part of that coming on.
We have a wide range of products, and we offer the traditional fence items such as chain link, cedar, Latia fence.
We offer just about anything you can think of. You have powder coating products that go over that now. You've got vinyl, you've got wood, you've got composite. We are an anchor distributor for Design Master. Design Master is going to give you the longevity. It's a powder coated product. It's just going to be around for a long, long time, and compared to being a painted product, it's just, there's no comparison.
Where we really pride ourselves is the custom work. Technology's come so far now, the things that we could do 20 years ago and the things we can do now are drastically different. For example, with our plasma cutter now, we can custom design gates and our fences, and we can provide customers just about anything they want.
We take it from its inception of cutting it out with your design and then powder coating it to any particular color that you may want.
So we really love when customers come and challenge us and say, can you help us get this done? Our answer almost every time is yes, and we're happy with how it turns out. gates can be an excellent accent for somebody's home. Our ability to customize them can make them fit your home's look and design so well that if your home looks a certain way, we can make your gate look a certain way, and it's just an opportunity to really showcase your fence and to put a bow on it. They're all compatible with gate operators. So if you want access control, if you want to be able to get in to your home via remote or via your phone, there's a ton of options these days, and it does make our lives a lot easier and provides a ton of security.
Over the last couple of years, we've also expanded our line into handrail. For some of our seniors, we put in handrails on their homes to help them, obviously, as they're getting older. Different designs, different colors.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state. We love our community. We want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful. And we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Here at Venturi Realty Group, we're passionate about real estate. I think what separates us from other realtors is our philosophy of team and the amount of effort we put into really thinking about the experience from the client's viewpoint. Whether they're selling a home or buying a home, we want them to end up with the best experience possible. We invest in our people. We train regularly. We talk all the time about, we're in the hospitality business. Our goal is to make sure that people's dreams are fulfilled. And what a joy it is for us to share in that experience with our clients.
For the most part, real estate sales has been done the same way for almost 200 years. In the last decade, it's changed drastically. I stay on top of what's going on in the technology world in real estate and make sure that our clients are getting what they expect out of the service we provide. When it comes to selling your home, the Venturi Realty Group is really second to none. We have an incredible web presence, so your home gets seen by all the potential buyers. We have the #1 real estate website in Albuquerque. We use the top websites like Zillow. We pay for premium placement on websites. We've invested in a tool that allows buyers to actually be inside your home and virtually tour the home. People can look at the home like the roof is off, and they can actually look down inside the home. They can walk through, see how the spaces feel in true 3-dimension. It's the latest technology, and I think in the future this will be the way all homes are displayed when they're being marketed.
We really need to give credit to our sales team and the support team that we have, because they're the best at what they do. They're all licensed realtors, however, they specialize, and they're all committed to delivering world-class service.
Our Venturi sales team is second to none.
There is nobody that will work smarter or harder than the Venturi Group to sell your home.
Anytime, day or night, with 24/7, you can reach us, whether it be by phone, email, or text. We're available to answer all of your questions.
We just make sure that the paperwork flows smoothly from beginning to end, and we answer any questions that the clients may have, so we are with them every step of the way.
I'm confident that we can sell your home fast, for the right price, and in the timeline that's important to you, and make it an amazing experience for you as well.
We've put together a suite of tools and systems to really help the home buyer through the process, including our team inside at the office answering the phone if you have any questions about homes you see online, you're driving by, whatever it is. They're full-time people there to help you when you need it. And then we have a full-time team just to help with all the details once the home goes under contract and we're working through to that final closing. It's quite a process, and so we have all these people in place to help you through and navigate this complicated thing called a real estate transaction.
And it's really our privilege at the Venturi Realty Group to help make it fun, make it as simple as it can be.
We're so honored to be selected as Best in the Biz for 2018.
We're committed to providing the very best real estate experience for our sellers and our buyers in 2018 and beyond.
Coming up next, Dr. Greg Lepore and his amazing team at Smiles by Design. Approximately 6 million visitors come to Albuquerque each year, all year long. They represent millions of dollars to our economy, so we need to welcome them and treat them right. You may think that hospitality training is just for people in the hospitality industry, like restaurants and hotels, right? Well, hospitals, pharmacies, gas stations, fast food restaurants, and many others also qualify. If your business touches or has the potential to touch our visitors, then you should consider attending one of our Albuquerque Concierge Excellence or ACE trainings.
A lot of informative information about Albuquerque and kind of reminding me the things that I do love about Albuquerque and looking at it as a local, but also keeping in mind of a tourist and reminding myself to try these places out, and that way I'm able to recommend and talk really highly about Albuquerque and what we have to offer.
If you're looking for a way for you and your staff to enhance your customer service experience, Visit Albuquerque would like to invite you to join us at one of our monthly ACE classes. The 3-hour course explores things to do and see in the Albuquerque area, as well as the do's and don'ts of customer service. ACE is helpful for all positions, and it's worth the $25 per student investment. To learn how you can make each guest experience better, call 505-222-4338 or email partnerevents@visitabq.org. Let's discover why patients love everything about Dr. Greg Lepore and his remarkable dental team at Smiles by Design.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain. Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain.
I've always been nervous about dentists, but since I've been coming to see Dr. Lepore, that I haven't worried about that at all. They are always very attentive. The staff is always asking, how are you doing? Are you feeling these things? And I feel very comfortable being here and really no longer fear going to the dentist.
What did you think when you first came in?
Well, it was very different compared to other dentists. Everyone was more nice and calm, and everyone was just more fun and talkative. I'm always excited to come here, actually. I'm not scared, I'm excited.
What keeps me coming back for the last 12 years is the professionalism that I find in Dr. Lepore. I live part-time with my family in California, and I came 1,000 miles 3 weeks ago to keep an appointment with Dr. Lepore.
He's an excellent dentist. His staff, everyone here is very friendly. He's made me feel, and my whole family, feel very part of his family.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families.
Children that lose their parents, it's very hard, or that they can't live with their parents, but to actually lose a brother and a sister and not be able to live with them, it's hard for them to not have them in their lives. So we felt the need to have the siblings stay together. There's children in our community around the state that have parents that cannot take care of them. So we want to ensure that these children have their brothers and sisters to grow up with.
What I like about El Ranchito is they help you to succeed and get you ready for when you graduate to get on and onto your own and prepared. They give me the opportunity to have a job, and they support it, and when I'm having problems, they're always there, and they're always asking, well, what can we do to help out? What can we do to make whatever you want to do possible? I've learned to keep going when there's doubts or times are tough. Never give up, pretty much whatever I do. My favorite thing about El Ranchito is I'm able to show animals, and I'm allowed to get a good education and I know they're always going to be there for me.
We take no state or federal funding, so everything that the children have here is given to us by donors. So you could help out by giving money, by being volunteers, or by just coming and bringing anything that we need for these children. My goals for El Ranchito would be that these children know that they have a stable home to live in, that they have self-worth, that there is a God, and that they have enough background that they're able to go on from here and have a productive, happy life.
Your gift makes it possible for children to experience a safe childhood through nurturing and love. To find out how you can help, call this number or go to elranchitonm.org.
Coming up, we'll learn what makes Rocky Mountain Stone the best in the biz. In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video. And everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital has 3 full-time FAA-certified drone pilots on staff. They'll consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call Andrew at 505-363-2796. We look forward to working with you. Rocky Mountain Stone is New Mexico's largest supplier of dimensional stone for any construction project. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz.
Rocky Mountain Stone does all types of dimensional stone work. A lot of that includes countertops, some cladding, some paving, some furniture, that sort of thing. But predominantly it's countertops. The materials that we use for countertops, typically granite is the premier material, if you will. One of the reasons that granite's such a great material, it has a very high resistance to heat. It's not affected by acids. It is sealed at the factory and in our shop. So it's pretty much bulletproof in a kitchen. And it's beautiful. It's like a jewel in your kitchen, if you will. We stock about 100 different colors, and there's probably 200 different colors available in this market. One of the new materials that's come out of the market is quartzite, and quartzite is a natural stone that's pure quartz, so it doesn't have any of the mica or feldspar in it. And it typically looks more like a marble than granite, and it is really, really hard material. The other species of stone that are available are travertine and onyx and soapstone. One of the characteristics of onyx is that it's translucent, so it can be backlit, makes for a really cool presentation. There's different levels of remodels in the kitchen. Some people just want to get rid of the laminate and put in a nice countertop, and it's like changing out the whole kitchen. It's like getting a new kitchen. Some people want to do a full-blown remodel with new cabinets and new countertops and new backsplash, and we can help them with all of that. We can do everything from the tear out through setting the tile. We're located about 7/10 of a mile south of Jefferson on the west frontage road of I-25. We're open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 till noon on Saturdays.
I think losing a pet is still just like losing a human family member, because this pet has been part of your life, part of your family. They love you unconditionally. You can have a horrible day and there they still are. They get us through those tough times in life, and they are family. It doesn't matter whether they're furry or feathered, they are part of our family, and it hurts. It hurts to lose a loved one that's been so close to you and been so loyal and just a special member of your family. I know personally, we've lost several pets. We've lost a dog not too long ago, and I'm facing those decisions of kind of beginning to prepare ourselves with, I have an older dog now, and so I know what's coming. I know our routine will change. I know the history and all the things that are coming up. So I know what it's like to sit on both sides of the table. The way we care for pets at end of life is very similar to humans. That's the reason that Sunset has opened and dedicated a portion of its park called Best Friends Forever. We do have burial options for pets. You can have a niche, you can have in-ground burial, you could choose to scatter, and sometimes they just want to memorialize. They want their pet to be remembered.
I love to come here and visit my pets because it's such a lovely setting and very peaceful and quiet. I've been so happy with Sunset and Best Friends that I've highly recommended them to other people that have pets that, might be needing a place to have the services.
Cemetery is about the place, and even that holds true even in our pet section, Best Friends Forever. People need a place. So even those that choose scattering, we have that oshrey where families can come and just visit and remember and sit and be close to where their pet is. And the place is really important. I think in our busy society, sometimes people just need a place to come and pause and rest and to just reflect. You would probably be surprised how many different pets we have resting in Best Friends Forever. We've got cats, we've got dogs, we've got birds, we've got our guinea pig, soon to be horses. We've got a lot of best friends out there. Sunset and Best Friends are here to help you. There's tremendous benefit in pre-planning so that you can ask the questions that you need to before you're in the midst of losing your loved one. Come by, visit us, let us be a resource and help you. Reach out to Sunset, check our website, give us a call. We would be honored to come alongside you and to help you prepare for that time.
My dad worked in the lumber business for about 12 years or so, and then he started Mountain West Sales in 1989. He was selling wood-burning fireplaces at the lumber yard where he was working right before he started this business. And he talked to the rep for Heatilator Fireplaces and bought a truckload of fireplaces, and that's how that got started. In the beginning it was just simple wood-burning fireplaces, and so the product offering has really expanded a lot over that time. With the invention of direct vent gas fireplaces, which are very highly efficient fireplaces that don't use any room air for combustion, they've really been able to come up with a lot of different things. So you can see behind me, these are some of the more popular looks that we have now with the contemporary styles, with linear burners, burners that are hidden, and then different media choices. So instead of just logs, we have stones or glass of various colors. You can get LED lights inside the fireplace so that you can have the fireplace doing something in the months that you wouldn't actually have a fire inside of there. So there's really so many looks for so many different styles of homes that we have now. We have a huge selection. We carry 5 or 6 major brands, lots of different fuel sources, and almost everything that we carry there's an example of here in the showroom so that people can really come in and actually experience the product. The architect Frank Lloyd Wright said that the fireplace is the heart of the home, and we have so many different striking, contemporary, and traditional looks that it can be a real centerpiece of the house now, which is what it's supposed to be. I really recommend you come down to our showroom and take a look if you're in the market for any of these products. We've got, I think, the best selection in town. I know that our staff here are the most knowledgeable, personable, and easygoing that you'll find anywhere. There's not a lot of pressure. We just answer your questions and provide you with solutions.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico, and I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on the people that you saw today on the show, visit us online at whorocksnm.com. And remember, when you're out and about, if you see our men and women in uniform, stop them and thank them for their service. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you right back here again next week on KOB4 for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.